Alright, so we're back. Last time we made it all the way to Hearthome City from Eterna City. This time I remembered. um, so I'm recording this episode about an hour or two before I have to leave for work. So we're going to try and get this done relatively quickly, relatively safely. You know, we're thinking here. I'm glad this isn't Diamond or Pearl in Japanese, because then I'd be fucking cooked. I don't know the Japanese symbols for their numbers. If I knew Chinese, I'd be good. Or if it was Chinese, I'd be good, but... Alright, so it's circle. It's looking like... I can't really tell. I'm blind. But we're gonna go fight the Ghost Gym today. We're gonna go ahead and get some kills in. Hit him with a mean flame wheel. And my goal is to get to Fantina, hopefully beat her, and then move on to the next route. I do have a few concerns with Fantina, but at the same time, not too afraid. Ooh, we got the burn off. It's gonna stockpile, whatever. Who cares? We're gonna hit a mean ember real fast. Alright. Just ignore me, buddy boy. And then it's gonna swallow, but it's dead. We get the level up. Icy hit 21. I think it gets bite at 22. Oh my god, just square. Okay. Sorry, I'm just over here vibing. I'm gonna try and train Monka up just a little bit, that way he doesn't fall behind, or too far behind, even though the next... That means to switch. I don't like how much damage that did. 51% is not my vibe. Does this have pain split? No, but it's got side beam. Come on, Milk. Yeah. Getting that shell bell off. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and heal up. I'm pretty sure there's trainers at the other ends of the doors, but I don't feel like dealing with them. Do I have a regular potion? No. You can't do the X trick. That's gay. Alright. Next. And we are gonna stick Milk in the front. Alright. Just one Pokemon, probably a Mischievous. No, a Ghastly. Even more terrifying. Pretty sure this has Sucker Punch, but oh well. Damn. Yep, there's that sucker punch. But it doesn't matter, because you're dead. Because you're fucking dead, dumbass. I know she leads Duskull. She has Haunter, and then she has Miss Magius Moon. Oh, fuck, I'm retarded. I'm sure you can hear my family in the background. They're upstairs watching something. So the plan is to get everybody up to a decent level. That's fine, you can curse me, I don't care, buddy boy. Gonna get the free kill. Tough, but oh well. How much damage? 14? Confuse Ray is kind of scary. But I don't think I do 26 damage to myself. Doesn't matter. Doesn't fucking matter, brother. Now I drop down to 31. Alright, I am confused, so I'm gonna just do the smart play and swap out to Bat. Shadow Ball, okay. Plus the illegal... Alright, fine, dude. Be that way. Okay, well, wasn't expecting it. You're gonna go for a Confuse Ray? No, you're gonna go for the Curse. Alright. Go for the Curse, buckaroo. Alright, there we go. Not on cue. I don't know what this move is. 40 power. Not a clue. Alright, I guess it's 25 that it learns Bite. Alright, so the whole team needs to heal up now. Wasn't expecting an Ace Trainer to have an illegal Haunter that fucking murks me. Alright. And now we go and look for the moon. What's up with the illegal Haunters, y'all? Everybody gives Lance shit for his illegal Pokemon, but goddamn, Sinnoh's got quite a few illegal Mons. Level 25 Machokes, level 23 Haunters, like... Nightshade. Okay. I snap out of confusion. Alright. I'll get a level up in. 1 HP. Alright. 49 attack, okay. You're terrifying. It had to have seen a kill. That's not good. No? But I am in kill range now, so... we're gonna go ahead and swap over into Dildo. Yeah, Intimidate. $25. What the fuck did it try to go for? Did it go for like a Shadow Ball? Alright, Dildo. Just hit through confusion. Fuck. Alright, okay. Doof it is. Oh, she eats these. And you're dead. Alright. Well, I was just there. Perfect. In case they try... Oh, I'm stupid. What did I have? Oh, I see. Yeah, actually I'm gonna put that back on. And then I'll put a Chesto on Doof. Excuse me. Yeah, there's nothing else I can really add on to the team outside of like a rare candy. Earthquake wouldn't do anything. Yeah, no. Level 26 Fantina. You know what? I think I'm going to go back and I'm going to do a little bit of training real fast, and then I'll come back and battle her. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Alright, so during training, I ran into a wild Roselia, and finally, Bat leveled up and is now ready to evolve. Which is good because now, Bat could probably outspeed most of her team. But I'm gonna level up a few Pokemon just in case. Only because I'm afraid that Bat himself might not be enough. Alright, so training is done. I've gotten Bat up to 25 and evolved. I've gotten Dildo up to 24 and Icy is up to 25. I have a Rossberry on Bat just in case my bite isn't enough to kill the Duskull immediately. Triangle. This side, somewhat. Star, okay. Perfect. All right. We are gonna heal up. And then we are gonna save and fight the gym leader. Now, things are getting a little bit faster paced, especially amongst the episodes. I'm going to try and get them to be about an hour-ish in length per episode. That way it goes a little bit faster, and once we get to, like, the Elite Four, we can, you know, kind of go through 1 or 2 battles an episode and not have to worry. But we are on to Fantina. She leads with a Duskull. It has Will-O-Wisp. That's what the Rostberry is for. I could have leveled up to 26, but I'm kind of on a time crunch anyway. It went for Pursuit. Okay. You're going to heal up. Smart. Trying to waste bites is a good idea, but little does this bitch know, I have 21 more. Next up is Mismagius. Now, this is a bit more concerning, but I'm going to go for a Confuse Ray off rip. Hurt itself, and then we're going to go for a bite. Not stab, but we do get a good amount of damage. And then it flinched. And it's dead. There we go. 1041 for Bat, because he's out here sweeping. Give him a broom. Alright. I'll take a Sucker Punch, that's fine. And then you're dead. Oh, no! Wow! That might be enough to give Bat the bite kill. No, wow, that's crazy. On 1 or 2 HP. Damn, that's tough. How does it feel to get swept by a Crobat? We get the level up in. And Fantina no more. Thank you for the 3 grand and a new gym badge. Wow! I got Shadow Claw, guys! So the next 2 gyms, they're both, I think the level cap is 30 for both. It's going to be Maylene and Wake. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to have half the team at level cap for Maylene, and then the other team, or the other half of the team at level cap for Wake. So that way things aren't kind of like shitty. Also, before I forget and fuck up, I passed the bike up. There we go. Now we're gonna heal up. All right. There's some items here that I'm just leaving until later, mainly because I don't believe in myself to make it as far. I forgot about you, Barry. How are you, buddy? Doing well? Glad to see the kids are okay. How cute. You're gonna try and do the strat on me. That's Adorable. We're gonna go for the Confuse Ray. And then we're gonna go for the Bite. You flinched. Okay, it is recording. Good. Wow. Okay, so it's gonna go for the Suicide Endeavor, obviously, because it sees that it can bring me down to like 1 or 2 HP and then quick attack me, but that's tough. Wrong one. We're actually gonna swap over to Doof. Alright, come on, dude. Come on, girl, you can do better. He withdrew? What the fuck? I've never gotten Barry to swap Pokemon out. What the fuck is happening? What is going on? I know that, like, the AI has a chance. Like, if it sees that it has no possible way of winning, then it'll withdraw. But I've never gotten Barry to withdraw a Pokemon before. You can Leech Seed me, that's fine, I don't care. You're dead. Ponyta? No, Prinplup, okay. Growl. I'm assuming I'm not going to be able to swap out because I've been seeded. But it's worth a try. No, I can swap out. Okay, so I guess it's... I don't know. This game is weird. It has weird interactions. Because I know that if I'm fighting the Pokemon that Leech Seeded me, I'm pretty sure I can't swap out. Unless that's just newer. Unless that's just newer game mechanics. Okay, that was not on my bingo card. I'll eat that. God damn. She's fighting. Alright, Doof. Doof is out here saying, I got more life to go. I do get outsped, which sucks. Oh well. We win. Goodbye. Doof. Okay, girl. Alright. She said, I ain't no bitch. And we're gonna head back and heal real fast. Alright, my bad. I just realized I was still paused, but doesn't matter. Pokemon is a dupe. But, you know what they say, new route, new me. Or something like that. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and just murder this Bibarel. We've got some interesting new encounters. I could wait until nighttime to, like, run across something. However, I will be kind of bending the rules on this route because there are chances, and I'll be fucked if I'm not getting at least 2 goddamn lucky eggs. So we're going to go ahead and just grab these berries real quick. We're going to grab a good rod off that fisherman on the deck right there. And then we're going to head back to trying to catch a Pokemon. I know that Scyther spawns in the next route, which is pretty fucking fire. Cool. Thank you. Ah, shit. Son of a bitch. Anyway. I'll be getting the lucky eggs off screen. That way you guys don't have to worry about sitting there watching me be an idiot. That'll probably happen after I would get off work or something today. Get hit with a worry seed, so now I have insomnia. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Milk is just gonna sit here and farm kills because he is by far the lowest level team member. Excuse me. Oh my god. Alright, level up. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. I don't know what you do. I feel like I'm a 6-year-old again, and I'm just like, nope, if it doesn't deal damage, I don't want it. I'll have to use my heart skills once I can find the tutor, and then I will look up its learn set, or each Pokemon's learn set, and go from there, because I'd love to be able to earn XP, or use moves that are nice. Alright, you can learn my Spark, dumbass. This shit's slow as hell. Let me guess, the last Pokemon's a Happiny. Yep, give me my 1 HP, thank you very much. Much obliged. Oh, it's a Pichu. Get bit, idiot. 2. Oh, 4 HP, wow. What? I can't even see the red bar. Wow. Okay, so it's lit. It's fine, I'll take the bad luck for that one. I used it up on Fantina and Barry, so I'll take it. We'll swap the bat for right now. Ralts! I will take you. Now I know you have teleport. So you're a little bit tricky, motherfucker. Are the nest balls the ones that are level 30 and below? No. We're gonna go for a great ball. Click. Yeah! So its Japanese name, for Gardevoir translates to Sernite. So I think, and since it's a male, it can also evolve into Gallade. So I'm gonna give it a cool name, you know, something many brave wanderers have heard over their years. He goes by many names. He goes by Tim. If you get my reference, thank you. I don't remember the reference fully, but that's what happens when you smoke a lot of weed. Don't do drugs, kids. Oh wow, it's a female Ralts. Guess what? Get bit, idiot. Alright, now that we've done that... Ah, shit. I'm gonna skip a few trainers on this route just for the simple fact of I don't care enough to deal with them. At the moment, I'll probably come home from work and grab the Lucky Eggs. And then after that, I'll probably record, like, going back and grabbing, or fighting trainers, and just trying to level up my Pokemon, that kind of nonsense. Bat, you eat these. See? Oh, punch. You're dead. Alright. There we go. I can't wait to get my hands on Surf because I just remember being a kid and like realizing I could surf here and then finding a TM back there, and that's one of the last real memories I have of like envisioning myself in like the region. We'll put our odd keystone into the embedded tower. Not like we can catch anything, but... No, 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 I don't want to fucking plan anything. Calculated risk. There is an item off to the top left that I will come back for. I'm kind of just pressed for time at the moment. I don't want to spend too much time dicking around. Why am I trying to run? I don't want to spend too much time dicking around. So, we'll probably end up getting to the next town. We'll go into the next route, catch a Pokemon, call it an episode there. Mainly because I want to get this episode set up, recorded, uploaded before I leave for work. What move are we trying to learn? Air Cutter. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of Astonish for that. That way I've got a good, decent mix set. Fuck off. I'm pretty sure this guy doesn't battle you, but I'm just gonna dodge him to be safe. There we go. TM47 Steel Wing. Yeah, as I thought. Oh, I can run into encounters down here. Perfect. Ghastly! How on brand. Who knows? Maybe we'll actually have 2 separate teams for both gyms. That might be an interesting concept. Alright. Spoop. I will be backtracking, don't worry. We're gonna complete each area before we go on to the next area and everything. Here we are in Salacion Town. Who the fuck? Barry, I don't give a shit about the ruins, okay? I'm already guaranteed a goddamn hippopotas. And if I go back to the mansion, I'm guaranteed a Rotom or at least a shiny Ghastly, so don't be talking to me, homeboy. We're going to be collecting up all these berries. We're going to hit a mean heal real fast. And then we're going to go catch a Pokemon and call it an episode. I know this one's a little bit shorter than an hour. I'm just kind of time crunched, unfortunately, which sucks. And if I try to like do anything with this phone right now, like get out of the camera app, it's going to end the recording and I don't want that, so... we're gonna grab up these berries. This is the route of the most controversy, and I don't understand why. People are like, ooh, the Psyducks, they're in the way, blocking the road. And it's like, bro, sure, you can go to an area that's way higher leveled, but do you really want to? Like, that sounds like a bad decision if you ask me. But that's me, personally. We'll go into milk. Okay. Scyther. Hello? I know it spawns here. I caught one in my last playthrough. Come on. Hook me up. I already got you too. Get the hell out of here, sweetie pie. Ponytail? Staravia. Huh. That's crazy. I think I'm gonna be here for a bit. I might actually hit the hour mark because of how low percentage Scyther is. We went so long without seeing Starlies, I kind of forgot they were in the pool, and I realized now that Staravia is going to become a much more common encounter, and I'm not ready for that. Okay, I'm gonna cut to when we find the Scyther or a Pokemon I haven't caught yet. Alright, well, something interesting happened. I didn't expect to run into a Chansey. But okay, I'll take it. That's a good HP wall. I mean, shit, I will gladly take a Blissey. And it's gonna die. Join us next time on our adventures throughout Sinnoh in this hardcore Nuzlocke. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.